When we say, "I'll bite the bullet," we mean doing something unpleasant but necessary, like finally going to the dentist or tackling a tough task. Some people think the phrase comes from the term "bite the cartridge," linked to the Indian Rebellion in 1857, where Muslim and Hindu sepoy soldiers refused to bite the animal waxed cartridges to release the gunpowder for fear of it being pig or cow fat. However, whilst this did happen, the concept of biting a bullet predates this rebellion. Another theory suggests it traces back to wartime surgeries when anesthesia wasn't available on the battlefields. Soldiers undergoing emergency operations were sometimes given a leather strap or stick, or even a lead bullet to bite down on to endure the pain. Lead was soft enough not to damage their teeth, but it didn't make the procedure any less excruciating. There's a retold story in Grandfather Stories by Samuel Adams Hopkins about the Civil War involving American abolitionist Harriet Tubman assisting in an amputation where she reminisces, "Tie down his arms, stick a bullet in his mouth, bite the bullet clean too." But anesthesia was widely used during the American Civil War, which ran from 1861 to 1865, and again, the notion of biting a bullet predates this. The idea actually appears in writing as early as 1796 in Francis Grose's Classical Dictionary of the Vulgar Tongue. He describes soldiers chewing bullets to avoid screaming in pain. The figurative usage, doing something brave or unpleasant without complaining, comes from the Victorian era. Rudyard Kipling used it in his 1891 novel The Light That Failed, where there's no actual bullet involved. One character tells another, "Bite on the bullet, old man, and don't let them think you're afraid." So while the practice itself might not be well documented, the idiom definitely connects to the harsh realities of the past.